It's true that maxed out molding makes the most of a boring room. It makes an inviting space, it makes it a calm space, and it tells the story of your home. Bold, beautiful, unique, cared for, and it raises the value of your property, which is awesome. I'm Mark Clement, and today I'm talking about the value and advantages of using True Choice molding on your next molding project. Check it out. Cuts, copes, corners, returns, they all make a molding beautiful and stand out and tell the story of the person who installed them. And although putting in molding that's beautiful is an art, it's not magic. The trick starts with selecting the right materials. True Choice has the right molding for your project, look, and budget. Pre-primed, raw wood, and MDF. After choosing the right molding for my project to get the look I want, like the True Choice we're using today, the center of my molding world sort of happens right here at my workbench. And it gives me what us carpenters call in-feed support and out-feed support. And there's a lot of ways and products to do that. But the bottom line is that what it does is it keeps the molding still. I've got it supported here, I've got it supported there, and all along its length I've got support, so it can stay still, it doesn't move, while I pay attention to getting clean, accurate, and safe cuts. A stable, flat workbench doesn't only just pay off for making cuts, it pays off for measuring accurately, like when we measure to short points, which happens all the time, mitering. Now, I'm using True Choice MDF molding here. It takes paint beautifully, encasing profiles, the miter joints want to stay tight, and it is less dusty than other MDF moldings, which is terrific. So when I cut to a short point in a miter, instead of trying to measure to nothing, which is what it is, it's the end of the cut, I use the table itself as a marker. And what I do is I'll bring my molding down to the edge of the table, and I'll line it up with the edge of the table where I can line it up also with my tape measure, and then no fuss, no muss. I can come down here, make any measurement I need to. The tape's not going to move, the molding's not going to move, and I'm going to get accurate, clean cuts, which is what makes molding come alive. If the cool curves of ornate profiles and chair rail and crown molding are the heroes of a trim job site, Flatstock are the unsung heroes of the trim job site, but they are no less important. Whether I'm matching an existing molding or as the basis for a build-up, or I'm doing some kind of funky transition, I depend on True Choice Flatstock to be safe, stable, and flat across the grain. And one of the cuts I make the most when it comes to Flatstock is ripping. And just like the miter saw, I want it to be safe and I want it to be dependable. And one of the keys to that is having a table so the molding has somewhere to go. Hope you found these tips helpful for your next trim installation. I'm Mark Clement. Thanks for watching. Arauco stands by their products, which is why the True Choice name is stamped on the back of every piece of molding. For more information or to locate a distributor, visit truechoicemolding.com.